this DIY, I'm going to be making a Chanel bank. And the items that I'm going to use are, they're called unframes. And they're 8x10s. And I'm going to be using 2 of these. And some diamond wrap. Gemstones from Walmart. A Chanel logo that I printed out offline. Some roses. My E6000, a ruler, some scissors, and a marker. And the first thing that I'm going to do is remove this cardboard from the frames. I'm also going to be using, this is a solder iron. I'm also going to be using my glue gun. I'm going to put both frames together. And then I'm going to use some tape to hold it together temporarily. And then I'm going to use a ruler, and I'm going to find the center. And this is 8 inches long, so the center would be 4 inches. And I'm just making lines so I'll know where to put my my holes for my coins to fall through. So I have it marked where I want my center, where my holes to be at. So I'm going to use my solder iron, and I'm just going to go through. And now I have my hole for my coin to fall through, and I'm going to check it, put a coin through it. And I'm going to put my Chanel logo, but I want to make sure I get it centered. And I'm going to use a piece of tape to tape it down and hold it in place. And then I'm going to take my E6000 and I'm going to spread it out. Then I'm going to take my my gemstones, and I'm going to be using 2 rows. And I'm going to continue all over the logo with the 2 rows of the gemstones. So after I've did all of the gemstones, I'm going to remove the tape from the back again, and I'm going to start decorating. I'm going to take 3 flowers, and I want 1 in each corner and 1 right here. A little bit of the E6000, and then I'm going to use a little bit of glue from the glue gun to hold it in place. Adding some gemstones to the bottom right here, and I'm just going to take 2 of the same size gemstones and just press them together. And I'm just going to randomly place them, and I also am going to be using these little flowers, these little roses. I'm going to glue a couple of those down here also. I've added gemstones to both sides, this back and the front piece. So now what I'm going to do is just go back inside and clean up any strings or any glue. After I get it cleaned up, then I'm going to use my E6000 and go along the edge, and then I'm going to close it up and let it dry. Okay, then I'm going to take my diamond wrap, and I'm going to be going all the way around, covering up that seam in the middle. After covering the whole thing all the way around with diamond wrap, I'm going to go back to the top where the hole is, where the coin is going to go through, and I'm going to cut all of that part out, that center piece of roll of diamond wrap right there in the center where the hole is. I'm going to cut it out. I went back on top and added some gemstones on top to cover up where I glued the flowers at. And this is what it looks like. Now the only thing to do is just add coins. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And thanks so much for watching.